As we navigate the rich tapestry of our later years, a common narrative often takes hold: the seemingly inevitable decline in physical strength. Losing muscle after 60 isn't just common, we're often told. It's simply expected. It's just how it is. But what if this widespread belief, while seemingly rooted in a visible reality, doesn't have to be your personal truth? What if the vibrant narrative of your later life could be one of reclaimed muscle power, renewed vitality, and unwavering independence? And what if achieving this transformation required surprisingly simple, actionable daily adjustments, all from the comfortable sanctuary of your own home? You are, unequivocally, not alone in experiencing this shift. And, most importantly, this is not a failing on your part. As our bodies gracefully age, a natural biological process known as sarcopenia leads to a gradual, often subtle, loss of vital muscle mass. It frequently begins almost imperceptibly. Perhaps the once familiar climb of stairs now feels a bit steeper, or those routine grocery bags suddenly seem unexpectedly heavy. Yet, this isn't merely about a diminished capacity for physical tasks. It is profoundly about preserving your fundamental ability to stay active, remain confidently independent, and fully engage in the cherished activities that bring you joy, without hesitation or limitation. Here's the truly empowering news, a revelation that can shift your perspective. You do not need to commit to prohibitively expensive, intensive medical treatments or highly complicated, time-consuming workout regimens. In a remarkable turn of scientific insight, some of the most profoundly effective tools for both preserving existing muscle and actively rebuilding new muscle tissue might already be quietly tucked away within the familiar confines of your own kitchen pantry. In today's vital discussion, you are about to discover 3 incredible natural powders. These aren't just trending fads. They are scientifically proven to directly support the rebuilding of muscle tissue, effectively alleviate systemic inflammation, and significantly boost your body's natural recovery processes after any form of physical activity. If you've been diligently eating well and consistently exercising, yet still feel a persistent plateau in your strength or a lingering drain on your energy, this groundbreaking information could very well be the crucial missing link you've been searching for. So, ensure you remain engaged until the very end, because these seemingly small additions to your daily routine possess the profound potential to be the most significant, transformative step you take towards becoming a stronger, more confident, and incredibly resilient version of yourself. Before we delve into the remarkable properties of these natural powders, let's briefly illuminate why muscle loss becomes such a significant concern as we age, and why seemingly minor interventions can yield such profound, impactful results. The decline in muscle mass, known as sarcopenia, is a complex and multifaceted process. It involves not just a reduction in the sheer size of individual muscle fibers, but also subtle yet critical changes in how our bodies efficiently process dietary protein and adeptly synthesize new muscle tissue. Even if you meticulously maintain a consistent exercise routine and consciously consume what appears to be an adequate amount of protein, your body's intrinsic efficiency in utilizing that protein to build and repair muscle significantly diminishes with age. This physiological reality means that older adults often require a higher quality and a more readily available source of specific, targeted nutrients to effectively counteract this age-related inefficiency. This is precisely where these natural powders can introduce a revolutionary difference. They offer concentrated forms of key compounds that directly support muscle protein synthesis, vigorously combat inflammation that otherwise accelerates muscle breakdown, and powerfully enhance the body's inherent natural repair mechanisms. All these benefits are absolutely crucial for maintaining robust leg strength and fostering overall physical autonomy throughout your later years. Part 1. 3 natural powders boosting muscle growth after 60. 1. The unsung hero, collagen peptides. Now, let's begin our exploration with a vital component that, surprisingly, often fails to receive the recognition it profoundly deserves when discussing comprehensive muscle health for individuals over the age of 60, collagen peptides. When the term collagen is typically uttered, most people's minds instinctively leap to images of beauty products, anti-aging skin creams, or perhaps joint supplements. However, I assure you, collagen is far more than a mere cosmetic buzzword. It is, in undeniable fact, one of the most fundamentally important structural proteins found throughout your entire body. It functions as the primary, intricate scaffolding that meticulously holds everything together, from the flexible mechanics of your joints and ligaments to the solid framework of your bones, and, most crucially, the very architecture of your muscles. Here lies the critical physiological reality. As we gracefully advance in age, our bodies naturally begin to produce less collagen. This biological process typically commences quite early, often around age 25, but the significant and noticeable decline becomes far more pronounced after the age of 50 or 60. This is frequently the precise juncture when you might start to perceive that persistent stiffness in your knees as you first attempt to rise from bed in the morning, or that uncomfortable, nagging ache in your hips after what might have been considered even a short, leisurely walk. Perhaps your inherent sense of balance feels subtly less reliable than it once was, or your body's recovery time, after even light physical activity, seems inexplicably longer than it should be. These seemingly minor warning signs are frequently linked not just to general muscle loss, but directly to the ongoing degradation of collagen. This is because your muscles do not operate in isolated independence. They rely on a robust, exquisitely integrated network of resilient tendons, elastic ligaments, and various other crucial connective tissues to function optimally and efficiently. This intricate interplay is precisely where collagen peptides truly play their transformative role. Collagen peptides are a specialized form of collagen that has undergone a meticulous process called hydrolysis. This means the larger collagen molecules have been expertly broken down into much smaller, more easily absorbable particles. They are exceptionally rich in specific amino acids, particularly glycine, proline, and hydroxyproline. These represent the fundamental biological building blocks your body absolutely requires to effectively repair, rebuild, and maintain its vital connective tissue. When you consistently incorporate collagen peptides into your diet, you are actively helping to reinforce the intricate structural framework that surrounds, supports, and integrates your muscles. It's akin to meticulously tightening the essential bolts and reinforcing the crucial beams within a house. This concerted action does not just contribute to raw muscular strength. It profoundly enhances your overall stability, significantly improves your physical flexibility, and instills a greater, more confident sense of command in your movements. This is why numerous seniors who begin to thoughtfully incorporate collagen into their routine frequently remark, "I can finally get up from the chair without instinctively needing to grab the armrest for support," or "I can now genuinely enjoy longer walks without that persistent, nagging pain that used to plague my joints." While it is certainly not a miraculous, instantaneous cure over consistent time, its effects are truly transformative and deeply felt. So, how do you seamlessly integrate this powerful supplement? It's remarkably simple. Most collagen peptide powders are intrinsically flavorless, odorless, and dissolve with exceptional ease in both hot and cold liquids. You can effortlessly stir a scoop into your invigorating morning coffee, blend it seamlessly into your favorite fruit or vegetable smoothie, or even add it discreetly to a comforting bowl of warm soup or oatmeal. There's virtually no fuss and no lingering strange taste. For optimal and discernible results, aim for a consistent daily intake of 10 to 20 grams, depending on your unique individual needs and activity levels. The absolute key here is unwavering consistency. Consuming it once or twice will yield minimal benefit, but establishing it as a dedicated daily habit for a few consistent weeks or months can undeniably lead to truly meaningful and life-enhancing improvements in how you move, how you feel, and how you engage with your world. And the profound benefits of collagen peptides extend far beyond mere muscle support. Collagen has been scientifically shown to effectively reduce persistent joint pain, actively support optimal bone density, and even noticeably enhance the elasticity and hydration of your skin. So, not only can you experience a profound improvement in how you feel internally, but you might also observe that you're moving with a little more ease and perhaps even exuding a subtle touch more external vibrancy. When selecting a collagen powder, always strive for high-quality sources available. Look for products derived from grass-fed, pasture-raised cows or sustainably wild-caught marine collagen, as these sources generally tend to be cleaner and richer in essential nutrients. Additionally, make a conscious effort to select products that explicitly include vitamin C, or simply choose to take your collagen alongside a refreshing glass of orange juice or another vitamin C-rich food. This is critically important because vitamin C is absolutely essential for helping your body efficiently utilize the collagen peptides you're providing. Without its synergistic presence, you won't be realizing the full, transformative benefits. Another helpful tip: if you are already regularly taking calcium or magnesium supplements, you can safely take them concurrently with collagen for added synergistic support to your bones and joints. If you found yourself subtly avoiding cherished physical activities due to persistent stiff joints, naggingly sore tendons, or that lingering apprehension of tweaking something, collagen might very well be the crucial, missing piece of your wellness puzzle. So many seniors regrettably relinquish beloved pastimes, like leisurely walking, engaging in gardening, enjoying dancing, or even performing light stretching, simply because their bodies no longer respond with the familiar comfort and fluidity they once did. But the profoundly empowering truth is, the process of graceful aging does not inherently signify that you must relinquish the joy of movement. It simply means you require a little more thoughtful, targeted support. Collagen peptides offer precisely that support, quietly, gently, and consistently rebuilding the intricate internal scaffolding that enables your muscles to function more effectively, your joints to articulate with enhanced ease, and your inherent confidence to steadily return. It's akin to helping your body intuitively remember the very sensation of its youthful capabilities, all without the necessity of a prescription or the burden of a complicated routine. Ultimately, diligently taking exceptional care of your muscles after the age of 60 isn't solely about the strenuous activity of lifting heavy weights or simply consuming more meat protein. It's also profoundly about providing comprehensive support to all the intricate, smaller biological components that seamlessly hold your entire body together. These natural powders supply your body with the raw, essential materials it desperately needs to maintain strength, flexibility, and impeccable balance. And honestly, that translates directly into a greater sense of freedom. The freedom to move without hesitation, to playfully engage with your grandchildren, to travel to new destinations, to tend to your garden, or simply to live life entirely on your own terms, unburdened by physical limitations. Because getting older doesn't signify becoming weaker. It signifies becoming wiser about what your body genuinely needs, and then diligently providing it with the precise, nurturing care it truly deserves. 2. The time-tested builder, whey protein powder. Now, let us direct our attention to a foundational natural supplement that is not only extensively substantiated by rigorous scientific research, but has also, without any doubt, admirably stood the test of time: whey protein powder. If your initial thought upon encountering the term whey protein conjures vivid images of young bodybuilders or elite athletes pushing their limits in the gym, rest assured, that is a perfectly normal and common association. However, here's a crucial piece of information that remains largely unknown to the general public. Whey protein is absolutely not exclusively for bodybuilders. In truth, for individuals gracefully navigating their journey beyond 60, it can emerge as one of the simplest, yet most profoundly effective tools readily available to them, serving both to meticulously protect existing muscle mass and to actively rebuild new muscle tissue as we advance in age. As we previously discussed, our bodies are naturally programmed to experience a progressive loss of vital muscle mass through the ubiquitous process known as sarcopenia. This physiological phenomenon occurs universally to everyone, irrespective of whether you meticulously maintain an active lifestyle or consciously adhere to a relatively healthy dietary regimen. What renders this process particularly challenging for older adults is that the body's intrinsic efficiency at utilizing the dietary protein we consume for the specific purpose of repairing and rebuilding muscle becomes significantly diminished. Consequently, even if your dietary intake appears to provide a seemingly sufficient amount of protein, your muscles may still not be receiving the precise, targeted support they critically need to counteract this age-related decline. It is precisely at this juncture that whey protein truly distinguishes itself and excels. Whey is scientifically categorized as a complete protein, meaning it comprehensively contains all 9 essential amino acids that your body is inherently incapable of producing on its own and must therefore rigorously obtain from external food sources. But what makes it even more exceptional is its notably high concentration of leucine, a pivotal amino acid that plays an unparalleled and indispensable role in a complex biological process termed muscle protein synthesis. This intricate process represents your body's innate and primary mechanism for assiduously repairing and efficiently rebuilding muscle tissue after any form of physical activity, no matter how light or strenuous. Without an adequate supply of crucial leucine, it's akin to attempting to meticulously construct a robust house without the fundamental necessity of nails. The very structure simply will not coalesce or hold together effectively. Whey protein efficiently delivers this crucial building block with remarkable speed and precision directly to your muscles. What's truly remarkable is how incredibly effortless whey protein is to seamlessly incorporate into your daily life. You are not compelled to invest in an expensive gym membership, nor are you required to lift exceptionally heavy weights. Even gentle yet consistent activities such as engaging in a brisk walk, performing light stretching exercises, or utilizing simple resistance bands within the comfort of your home are entirely sufficient to signal your body to initiate the vital rebuilding process. And when you consciously follow that activity with a scoop of whey protein, that is when the true, profound physiological magic begins to unfold. The precise timing of consumption holds more significance than most individuals realize. Consuming a whey protein shake within approximately 30 to 60 minutes after engaging in any physical movement provides your body with the optimal fuel it critically needs to repair and strengthen muscle tissue precisely when it is in its most receptive and anabolic state. This is precisely why numerous seniors strategically integrate it into their morning routine, even on days when they don't engage in formal, structured exercise, because consistent intake over time yields profound and cumulative benefits. This unwavering consistency plays a significant and indispensable role in maintaining overall balance, fostering robust strength, and dramatically enhancing stamina throughout your day. When meticulously selecting a whey protein powder, it is paramount to prioritize a product that is both clean and of the highest quality. Ideally, you should actively seek out a product that is either a whey protein isolate or a grass-fed whey concentrate. These specific forms are generally considerably easier to digest, inherently contain lower levels of lactose, and are densely packed with pure protein, meticulously devoid of unnecessary additives. Exercise extreme caution with brands that incorporate artificial sweeteners, various thickening gums, or ingredients with unpronounceable names. Your sophisticated body unequivocally deserves better, cleaner fuel to thrive. Aim for each serving to consistently provide at least 20 grams of protein, a quantity typically sufficient to effectively stimulate the crucial rebuilding process in aging muscles. Now, let's talk about how to make it enjoyable, because anything consumed daily should also taste palatable and be simple to prepare. Many older adults find mixing whey protein with cold water or a favorite almond milk to create a straightforward, yet refreshingly appealing shake quite appealing. If you prefer the versatility of smoothies, try expertly blending it with half a banana, a small handful of fresh spinach, and a few frozen berries. This way, you're not only getting a powerful protein boost, but also beneficial dietary fiber, essential vitamins, and potent antioxidants, all harmoniously combined in one truly delicious drink. Some individuals even thoughtfully integrate it directly into their morning oatmeal for a hearty, muscle-supporting breakfast that keeps them feeling full and energized for hours. Here's an additional, often overlooked benefit. Whey protein doesn't exclusively support muscle health. It also actively fortifies your immune system, helps you feel profoundly satiated, thereby significantly reducing the likelihood of unhealthy snacking later in the day, and can even contribute to the crucial stabilization of blood sugar levels. Studies consistently demonstrate that older adults who thoughtfully integrate whey protein into their daily routine, particularly those whose regular meals might not provide sufficient protein, can experience substantial improvements in their muscle mass, overall strength, and even their energy levels. It is genuinely one of those straightforward steps that, when consistently applied, can lead to life-changing results over time. So, if you've been noticing a recent decrease in your strength, or if your primary goal is simply to remain strong and independent for as long as humanly possible, whey protein might just be the crucial missing link you weren't even aware you needed. And remember, this isn't about sculpting overtly large muscles or dramatically altering your physical appearance. It is profoundly about preserving your vital leg strength to confidently ascend stairs, maintaining adequate arm strength to effortlessly carry groceries, and ensuring your body remains resilient enough to enthusiastically engage in all the activities you genuinely love and cherish. Because growing older should never equate to relinquishing the vibrant life you enjoy. It simply means thoughtfully providing your body with a little more of what it needs to thrive. 3. The unsung hero, spirulina powder. Now, let's explore a truly remarkable superfood that, surprisingly, often remains profoundly underestimated: spirulina powder. This deep green, blue-green algae has been acknowledged for centuries for its nutritional value, but it has only recently garnered widespread attention in the wellness community for its truly incredible health benefits, especially for individuals navigating their 60s and beyond. At first glance, spirulina might not appear to be much, yet it stands as one of the most nutrient-dense foods found on our entire planet. It is unequivocally a complete protein, meaning it meticulously supplies all 9 essential amino acids that your body critically needs to meticulously maintain and effectively rebuild vital muscle tissue. This singular fact alone represents a significant and compelling advantage, particularly if you're an individual who consciously consumes less meat or finds heavier protein sources somewhat challenging to digest. For seniors who adhere to vegetarian or vegan diets, or simply for anyone seeking a lighter, more naturally sourced protein, spirulina offers a remarkably effortless and efficient way to deeply nourish your muscles and preserve crucial strength without the necessity of preparing a large, heavy meal. However, what truly elevates spirulina far beyond just being an excellent protein source is the impressive and diverse array of powerful micronutrients packed into every single scoop. One of the most vital among these is iron. Many individuals do not fully grasp the immense and foundational importance of iron when it pertains to optimal muscle function and sustaining consistent, high-energy levels. Iron plays a critical and indispensable role in enabling your body to efficiently produce hemoglobin, the molecule precisely responsible for diligently transporting oxygen throughout your entire bloodstream. Without an adequate and continuous supply of oxygen reaching your muscles, even the simplest, most routine movements, such as effortlessly climbing a flight of stairs, comfortably rising from a chair, or enjoying a brisk, invigorating walk, can feel utterly and disproportionately exhausting. Low iron levels can subtly manifest as that persistent, heavy-legged sensation or even a noticeable shortness of breath experienced during even light physical activity. This is precisely why seniors, particularly women or anyone with a history of anemia, should pay meticulous and unwavering attention to their iron intake. Spirulina provides a gentle, entirely plant-based source of iron that is notably easier on the stomach compared to many synthetic supplements, and, unlike many conventional iron pills, it often does not induce constipation. Furthermore, it actively supports robust red blood cell production, which directly translates into profoundly improved energy, enhanced stamina, and overall physical endurance. But the remarkable and comprehensive benefits of spirulina extend even further. This tiny, unassuming algae is generously loaded with magnesium, potassium, calcium, and a broad spectrum of B vitamins, all of which fulfill critical and multifaceted roles in meticulously maintaining muscle health, facilitating precise nerve signaling, and enabling exceptionally efficient cellular energy production. If you've ever experienced frequent and bothersome muscle cramps, a persistent and uncomfortable restless leg sensation, or simply that pervasive feeling of generalized sluggishness, these could very well be subtle, yet clear indicators of an insufficient intake of crucial magnesium or potassium. Spirulina effectively offers both of these vital minerals in a natural, highly bioavailable form that your body can readily absorb and efficiently utilize. Another profound and distinctive benefit lies in spirulina's unique antioxidant compound known as phycocyanin. This specific compound is responsible for spirulina's distinctive, vibrant, rich blue-green color, and it possesses extraordinary power when it comes to actively combating systemic inflammation and effectively neutralizing oxidative stress. This attribute is profoundly important because chronic, low-grade inflammation is universally recognized as one of the most insidious factors that dramatically accelerate muscle loss, exacerbate persistent joint pain, and contribute significantly to overall accelerated aging. Phycocyanin actively helps protect your cells from detrimental damage and promotes a faster, more efficient muscle recovery, thereby enabling you to bounce back more quickly and effectively from any form of physical activity, even if it's just gentle gardening or an extended, leisurely walk. Spirulina has also been scientifically demonstrated to significantly enhance nitric oxide production, which has the highly beneficial physiological effect of relaxing and effectively widening blood vessels. This crucial action significantly boosts circulation, particularly to the extremities such as the arms and legs, making it an excellent aid for anyone experiencing chronically cold hands or feet, persistent muscle tightness, or fatigue directly linked to suboptimal blood flow. Improved circulation directly translates to a more abundant supply of oxygen and essential nutrients reaching your muscles, thereby allowing them to function with greater efficiency and remain profoundly healthier over time. Now, if you're contemplating how to seamlessly incorporate spirulina into your daily routine, the excellent news is that it is both remarkably flexible and exceptionally easy to use. You can initiate your intake with a small amount, perhaps just half a teaspoon per day, then progressively increase to a full teaspoon as your body gradually adjusts to its presence. It is conveniently available in both a versatile powder form and easy-to-take tablet forms. While the powder offers greater versatility in terms of integration into various dishes, it does possess a strong, distinct earthy taste that may require some palate adjustment. A clever and effective trick is to mix it into citrus juices, such as refreshing orange or tangy pineapple, or blend it synergistically with ginger or lemon. These thoughtful additions not only help mask its unique flavor, but also contribute additional beneficial health properties. You can also discreetly add it to a wholesome smoothie with banana and spinach, or stir it into comforting soups or flavorful salad dressings if its inherent taste proves challenging. The tablets are a perfectly acceptable and convenient alternative. They are practical, virtually tasteless, and highly portable. Regardless of the chosen method of consumption, the most absolutely crucial aspect for realizing its benefits is unwavering consistency. Much like collagen, spirulina demonstrates its most profound efficacy when taken diligently on a daily basis. It's not about expecting miraculous overnight results. Rather, it's about gently yet consistently supporting your body from the inside out, helping you perceive yourself as progressively stronger, undeniably more energized, and significantly more capable over a sustained period. When meticulously selecting a spirulina product, it is paramount to consistently prioritize organic, third-party tested options. Because spirulina naturally flourishes in water environments, it is absolutely essential to ensure that the product you choose is completely free from any heavy metals, detrimental environmental toxins, or harmful bacteria. Actively seek out reputable brands that are transparent and forthright about the source of their spirulina, ideally cultivated in pristine, strictly controlled environments like those renowned for their purity in Hawaii or California. Do not simply opt for the cheapest product available on the shelf. Genuine quality truly holds paramount importance here. With the right, high-quality spirulina, you're not merely enhancing muscle growth and diligently reducing inflammation, but you're also deriving profound benefits from a gentle internal detoxification process, fostering stronger immunity, and experiencing remarkably improved overall vitality. It's akin to providing your body with a daily multivitamin and a robust protein boost, all seamlessly rolled into one powerful and convenient package. Spirulina may be diminutive in its physical form, but its impact is profoundly significant, especially when you're proudly over 60 and deeply committed to staying actively engaged, fiercely independent, and brimming with life. Ultimately, diligently taking exceptional care of your muscles after the age of 60 isn't solely about the strenuous activity of lifting heavy weights or simply consuming more meat protein. It's also profoundly about providing comprehensive support to all the intricate smaller parts that seamlessly hold your body together. These natural powders supply your body with the raw materials it desperately needs to maintain strength, flexibility, and impeccable balance. And honestly, that translates directly into more freedom. The freedom to move, to playfully engage with your grandchildren, to travel to new destinations, to tend to your garden, or simply to live life entirely on your own terms. Because getting older doesn't signify becoming weaker. It signifies becoming wiser about what your body genuinely needs, and then diligently providing it with the precise, nurturing care it truly deserves. If you're finding this information helpful so far, please don't hesitate to hit that subscribe button so you won't miss any of our future tips for maintaining robust health and strength. And if you have any questions, or if there's a particular health challenge you're currently navigating, please drop a comment below. We are here to help and would genuinely love to hear from you.